Take a moment and think about the last time you ate a banana. Maybe it was with breakfast, maybe after school, maybe while traveling. It feels like the most normal fruit in the world, soft, sweet, and easy to peel. But the banana has a secret history. It has traveled across continents. It has shaped farms, trade, and even politics. It has survived disease, and it may face another big danger again. So today, let's follow the banana's journey, from wild jungle plants to the fruit you see in every grocery store. This is the hidden history of the banana. Our story begins about 10,000 years ago in Southeast Asia, in places like Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Back then, bananas were not like today. The wild banana was small and green, and inside the fruit were hard black seeds. If you bit into one, it could feel like chewing tiny stones. People did not eat wild bananas the way we eat bananas now, but the plant was still useful. Its big leaves gave shade, its fibers helped make ropes, and the fruit gave energy, even if it was not easy to enjoy. The banana was a jungle plant, strong, quiet, and waiting. Then something important happened. Once in a while, nature makes a surprise. A banana plant produced fruit with few seeds. The inside was soft. The taste was sweeter. This was not planned. It was an accident, a mutation. Ancient farmers noticed the difference, and they made a smart choice. They protected the special plant. They learned something else too. Bananas don't grow like apples. You cannot simply plant a seed and get the same fruit. Instead, bananas grow from suckers, baby shoots near the parent plant. So farmers replanted these suckers again and again. That means the sweet banana spread because humans copied it by hand. In a way, early farmers became the first banana scientists, not in labs, but in fields and forests. For many centuries, the banana stayed close to home. It was a local treasure, not a global product. People cooked bananas, they dried them. They used banana leaves to wrap food and cover roofs. They fed families with plantains that could be boiled or fried. Different places developed different banana types. Some were sweet, some were cooked, some were red or small. The banana was already changing, shaped by climate and culture. But the journey was only starting. As people moved, the banana moved too. It was perfect for travel because it carried its own packaging, the peel. It gave quick energy and grew well in hot, wet climates. Over centuries, bananas spread toward India. In India, bananas became part of daily life and spiritual life. They appeared in festivals, markets, and temple offerings. Travelers saw the fruit and talked about it. Slowly, the banana began to cross the map. Now the story moves west. Arab traders carried bananas through trade routes to the Middle East and then further into Africa. In many African regions, bananas grew extremely well. The climate was perfect. The soil was rich, and bananas became a staple food, a daily survival food. Families could harvest large bunches from small land, and because bananas grow from suckers, farmers could replant fast. The banana was no longer just a fruit, it was a foundation for communities. By the 1400s, bananas reached places like the Canary Islands near Africa. There, they waited near Europe, growing quietly under the sun. At the same time, Europe was changing. Ships were traveling farther. New sea routes were opening. The age of exploration was beginning. And when ships travel, plants travel too. The banana was about to cross an ocean. In the early 1500s, Spanish travelers brought banana plants from the Canary Islands to the Caribbean. The banana loved the warm islands. It spread through places like Hispaniola, Cuba, and Jamaica. Later, it moved into Central and South America. But in North America and parts of Europe, bananas were still rare. The fruit ripened quickly, and long sea voyages often ruined it. When bananas arrived, they were expensive and exotic. Some rich people ate bananas with a knife and fork, as if it was a fancy dessert. Then technology changed everything. Ships got faster, cooling systems improved, and bananas were ready to become a global product. In the late 1800s, big companies saw bananas as money. They bought huge amounts of land. They built railroads and ports. They controlled shipping and pricing. Bananas became cheaper in supermarkets, especially in the United States. But there was a darker side. Workers often faced long hours, low pay, and harsh conditions. In some places, companies gained strong political control. This is one reason people began using the term banana republic. The banana became a symbol of modern trade, but also a symbol of unfair power. To make profit easier, companies decided on one main banana variety. For many years, the star banana was the Gros Michel, also called Big Mike. It was sweet, it was big, it had thick skin and traveled well without bruising. It was perfect for long shipping. But there was a hidden weakness. Bananas were copied from suckers, not seeds. So many Gros Michel bananas were genetically very similar, like clones. And when you grow one kind of plant everywhere, you create danger. One disease can destroy everything. In the early 1900s, the disaster arrived. A fungus in the soil began killing Gros Michel trees. Leaves turned yellow, then brown. Trees collapsed from the inside. This was Panama disease. Farmers tried chemicals. They tried burning trees, but the fungus stayed in the soil for years. Plantations moved to new land, but the disease followed. By the 1950s, the Gros Michel was disappearing from export markets. The banana world was in panic. A banana loved by millions was fading away. Companies searched for a replacement. They found the Cavendish banana. It was smaller than Big Mike. It bruised more easily, but it could survive the older Panama disease. So farms changed, shipping changed. Bananas were packed in boxes and handled carefully. Ripening rooms helped bananas turn yellow at the right time near cities. By the 1960s, Cavendish became the new global banana. When you buy a banana today, it is most likely Cavendish, the survivor that replaced a fallen king. In the 20th century, bananas became a model of modern supply chains. They were picked green, kept cold, shipped across oceans, and ripened near the final market. Marketing made bananas feel friendly and healthy. Bananas became common in lunchboxes, cereal bowls, and sports bags. People stopped thinking of bananas as exotic. They became normal. But behind that normal feeling was a complex system: farm workers, shipping routes, and careful timing. Now the story returns to a familiar warning. A newer form of banana fungus, often called Tropical Race 4, TR4, has spread to more places. It can harm Cavendish bananas too. This is the danger of monoculture again. If the world depends on one banana, the world becomes vulnerable. Scientists are working on solutions, new varieties, disease-resistant plants, better farming methods, and more diversity in the bananas we grow and eat. Even consumers can help by supporting fair labor and safer farming. So next time you peel a banana, pause for a moment. That fruit connects you to ancient farmers in Southeast Asia, to traders crossing deserts and seas, to workers in tropical farms, and to scientists trying to protect the future. The banana is not just a snack. It is a story of discovery, travel, business, survival, and risk. And it leaves us with one quiet question: will we protect this everyday fruit?